What's up YouTube, and hello and welcome to my guide on how to become a video game translator. I really hope this guide will help you guys create some amazing videos on YouTube, because this website is on desperate need for like a new generation to rise up and create some unique content, make other people's days a little bit happier with these videos. Now, before we start, there is two types of video game translation. There is the hardcore coding method, where you edit the original game code and you add your English subtitles to it, and then you make your basically English patch available for like the public and for people to download. But sadly, I can't help you out with that because I don't have enough experience with that. So I'm gonna be focusing on the second method, which is video editing, where basically I'm gonna be focusing on the second method, which is video editing, where people can enjoy your English subtitles on a form of a YouTube video or whatever website you want to make. And that method we are going to be using on tonight's video. So without any further ado, let's begin. Now, of course, you will need a few things to get started. Number one, you will need to have at least some basic knowledge of the language, of the game language that basically you want to translate. But I want to say like a little note. There is a lot of websites and apps out there that can help you with like some difficult words or difficult sentences that basically you can't understand, and that website is going to give you a hand. So basically, it's okay, we all mess up. I just want to say that. In my case, I use Japanese games like Persona or 13 Sentinels, and I translate them into English. But these methods work for any your target language. I am not saying this is the best method, but as far as I know, this is the first ever YouTube video that talks about this topic. So yeah. Now, I'm gonna be mentioning a few apps that you need to get in order to work with this method. Number one, Photoshop. You could use any alternative apps out there, but I use that, and I use for editing software Vegas Pro. Some people use Premiere Pro, whatever. Let's take Persona 5 Royal for example. What I like to do first is take a screenshot of like this text box thing, then you add that image to Photoshop. You started by editing out the text in the middle and removing the original Japanese text and turn it into a pure black color or whatever color of. Then basically you want to copy out that basically text box into like another pure white picture. Then basically you want to erase that white background and make it into a PNG. Then basically you got this perfectly edited text box. We are pretty much done with Photoshop. We are going to use Sony Vegas. Now with that picture that basically we just created with Photoshop, we are going to add it into our gameplay clip on Vegas Pro. Now, as you can see, the Japanese text is just boof. All what you have to do is to add your text, aka your subtitles, into this little black box, and you are good to go. And make sure to add another text to the character name, and we are almost done. Now you have to adjust the timing of the translation appear and the little box on the screen, and you're pretty much done. Now you just have to keep doing this over and over again until basically you are done with like your clips. Your clips can go from 3 minutes to over 1 hour. I have done 1 hour of that before, so it's possible. I can tell you guys, you can do it. And then basically you render up the video. After you render up the video, you check if your video is working correctly or not. If your video is working pretty good, then you are good to go. That's how I did most of my Persona 5 Royal English subtitles video, and just upload that to your YouTube channel and see how happy you can make people in the comments. Honestly, it's one of the best feeling in the entire world, so it's worth all of your hard work. Then basically just have to hope that Atlas or mages don't delete your YouTube channel. Okay, so I hope this video was at least a little bit helpful to anyone out there, or just entertaining enough for you to watch through, even if you're not a translator. Okay, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day, everyone, and remember, you're awesome. You can do some amazing things, even if it's not YouTube. Go out there and your whatever goal, dream you can do, and just smash that dream, boys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.